Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Red Sox versus Mariners Major League Baseball matchup on Tuesday, July the 30th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. I've got a link in the description, or you can just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. Of course, we also have products meant for people that make really big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that VIP service for a long-term winning solution. It's not a free pick line or parlay bailout or anything like that. It's a long-term professional betting solution for VIP members. If that's what you're looking for, our most expensive packages, text the number. If you're looking for regular premium picks, like the kind I bet every single day, by all means, just go to the website or click on the link in the description. Anyways, let's get to this one. Red Sox taking on the Mariners. James Paxton making his return to Boston on the mound for the Red Sox. It's Luis Castillo on the mound for the Mariners. Of course, the Mariners are already started to get active in the trading, as did the Red Sox, as both these teams competing for wild card spots. So while this game, certainly isn't among teams leading divisions or anything like that, this is a big one in the wild card race, as these teams both on the outside looking in, but at the same time, pretty much right there in the loss column. The Red Sox are a couple games ahead in the loss column here, but the Mariners, certainly not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. With 3 wild card spots available and, I'd say, 5 or 6 teams still involved in the race, well, there is going to be a lot of action here down the stretch, and all of these games are going to count. I'd say this one significantly magnified. When we look at James Paxton returning to the Red Sox, of course, he's been on the Dodgers this season, and they just decided to cut bait on that. And with him, he went 89 to third innings. He allowed 11 home runs over that span, 4.43 ERA and he's got, over his last 3 games that he pitched with the Dodgers, a 5.27 ERA. Of course, he's been on the Red Sox. He was with them last year when he had a 4.50 ERA, gave up 18 home runs in 96 innings of work. When we look at the Mariners, they go with Luis Castillo, who hasn't really had a very Castillo-like season, but really 2 of his last 3 starts, or 3 of his last 4 starts, he has been lights out. The only start that really he wasn't lights out, he gave up 6 hits and 3 runs over 7 innings of work against the Houston Astros. Really not a horrible day at the office, but it just wasn't good enough on that particular day because the Mariners, the bats let them down. They scored 0. Now, the Mariners have some troubles here with some injured players, and I think, aside from having those injuries in the lineup, they haven't been very good. They haven't been good at all. The thing is we look at the way the Mariners are hitting the baseball, just 202 versus righties and 182 versus lefties, while the Red Sox 306 versus right-handed pitching and 276 versus lefties. But the Red Sox bullpen, a pathetic 7.71 ERA. The thing for me is that, I know Paxton is terrible, and boy, I don't think I've taken him once in the last 2 years, to be honest with you. And I think, I think what we look at here, though, is that the Red Sox are swinging the bats. They're hitting the baseball. The Mariners really aren't. And while Castillo is the better pitcher, unless he's going to be throwing balls over the fence from the plate, I don't see how Seattle really outslugs the Red Sox here. I'm going to go with the Red Sox, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.